Welcome back to Metroid Fusion.
A fusion of Metroids.
Is that kind of like Mexican fusion restaurants?
Yes, that's exactly what it's like. Mexican fusion restaurants.
Yeah, you know.
Is this a real thing you're talking to
It
me
is,
about?
yeah.
What the hell is a Mexican fusion
It's
restaurant?
like fusing Mexican food with other cultures. So
So you just add beans to shit?
no, it's like, okay, so you've got like the burrito concept, right? You've got the idea of tortilla, but you start filling it with things that are inherently not Mexican food-like.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Like,
Sounds like a silly American invention to me.
it is.
Oh, well, that settles that.
Yep. You've probably been to a Mexican fusion restaurant without realizing that it was fusion.
Any place that burritofies everything?
Yeah. I mean, like,
Oh, hey, give me that.
well, I was gonna start naming restaurants, but that would not be interesting to people that are not from here. So never mind.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess that actually does make some sense. The burrito model is pretty useful. A fine food.
Like, have you ever been to Masa in Tacoma?
No, I've just
Okay.
been by when they're getting crunk with it.
Oh god, yeah. So Masa is this Mexican fusion restaurant in Tacoma, and during the day they're a pretty good Mexican restaurant, Mexican fusion, and then by night they're a salsa club. It's very weird.
Yeah,
I've accidentally gone at the wrong time.
they're like a restaurant werewolf. By the light of the full moon, I
Remember that time we went out to eat and we had the waiter that I swear was a vampire?
God, no. Do I? Where
You
was
must not
it?
have been there. It was at Smith, and there was this waiter.
I could see that happening at Smith.
He always appeared by the table. We never saw him walk up.
Oh yeah.
So he would just show up, and he was like really tall, and he had like distinctly vampire-esque features.
How are we all doing this
Yeah,
evening?
exactly. And he would just show up, and he was quiet. It was very bizarre, and so I had this idea for a TV show from it, called Vampire Waiter,
Vampire waiter.
which is, you know, it's a workplace comedy about
Yeah.
dealing with a minimum wage job. Mm-hmm. If you're
And an insatiable thirst for blood.
exactly, if you're a vampire. So I imagine, like, we could probably take the show another level and say he was like, you know, like the younger cousin of Count Dracula, and he's salty about having to work a job while his cousin lives in a castle and doesn't have to do anything. That's a little added layer of characterization that you can come to expect from me in my writing.
That's the kind of quality work that we expect. What the fuck is that doing there?
Anyway, I had a tagline for Vampire Waiter.
Did you?
Yeah, it was grab a bite.
God, that's one of those ideas where you're just like, I'm never gonna be able to make this, and it's such a bummer.
I know.
It does deserve life.
Yeah.
Vampire waiter, that could be hilarious.
I think there's a lot of
We
places
do
to
live
go
in
with
a
it.
world where that is feasible too. Like,
Yeah,
you
it
know?
could be a CW show.
No, that's not even what I mean. Like, you could just make it as a web series.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, there have been plenty of people who started as web series, like the
Yeah.
Broad City ladies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that show. Have you?
I have not either, but I've heard it is funny. My friend Sky really likes it.
Hannibal Buress is on it. I like him.
I love Hannibal Buress, yeah.
They just put a shitload of his. This is a very mundane conversation.
It's
but
fine. We're having fun.
they just put a shitload of his comedy specials on Netflix.
Go watch
which
them.
which I'm very pleased about. Where
No.
do I go here?
He is
has to be left.
He is a very funny stand-up comedian.
Yes, he is. He's got a very unique style. I saw
does.
him at Sasquatch, and he was really funny
Nice.
there.
Sasquatch is a local music festival
Yep.
and arts festival, I suppose.
The lineup's not very good this year, unfortunately.
That's what people say about lineups every year at every festival.
Yeah, but I actually feel it this year.
Okay. What is the lineup? It doesn't matter. Move
Yeah.
on. I'll look it up later.
Where do I go?
I don't know. How much of the lineup is Wilco?
None of it.
Oh, see, that's their
Which is
problem.
probably, yeah, that's probably what you're so bummed about.
Wilco is high up on my list of bands I would love to see.
The fuck is going on here?
Can you not go to the left? And then down.
That is, as you will find, the direction from which I've come.
And then down again.
That is, as you will find. Okay, he's immune to that.
Nice.
Eat shit, space pirate!
And then left.
Nope. That's where I came from. Okay, this has to be something.
It is the only...
I predict... Yep.
Nice. I was going to say it looked like the only way you could go. But
Yeah. Oop. What? This guy's really obnoxious.
I like that.
God damn it!
Wow. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I like their morphing effects.
Yeah, it's really obnoxious though, because they're basically invincible there.
Totally.
The game is determined to let them do that. Oh shit! Here we are.
This is cool.
Yeah, but this is that part of the game. Ah, did I fuck that up? That I was telling you about. That's super frustrating because it's long and easy to get lost. Damn it!
I believe in you, though. I think that you've got this. You've proven yourself to be an excellent
Metroid Fusioner.
And yeah, an excellent navigator thus far in our adventure.
Thank you.
I'm only saying that half sarcastically too, so you should appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I decided to just go with it.
Because I would say over half the time you have been pretty good, and then over half the time you've been pretty bad. So
yeah, I'm just having an off day right now.
No, we got this. There's a save room over there. It's probably playing the Donkey Kong Country underwater music right now.
What is that? I'm trying to remember how it goes.
It's
something
very
like
cool, yeah. There, Donald Glover, who does some rap under the name Childish Gambino, used that as a rap beat one time. He sampled it and made a beat out of it. It's pretty fun. I know how you feel.
Couldn't think of anything to write himself.
I mean, kind of. You use it as an instrument in those scenarios.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like an actual instrument.
Right.
But one that you didn't have to play.
Exactly.
Okay, I get that.
It's so much easier than learning an instrument.
And here I wasted my time getting a degree.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I did, but not for the reason I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I don't regret my degree. I regret not putting more effort into it, and therefore getting more out of it.
I see. How would you have gotten more out of it?
I would have been more experimental and tried things instead of just only doing things that I knew I was already good at.
I see.
Real talk!
No, that's fine. That's,
on As I Play
it's okay.
As I play dying.
It's okay to be real sometimes.
Yeah, viewers appreciate that, right?
No.
It's kind of like, it's like having a friendship with somebody.
You can't fire through the rocket there.
Is that really what's happening?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, well. Well, now I have you, Rocket. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great.
I suppose I should stop dicking around and just use the power bomb.
Yeah.
Nothing? Really?
Well then.
Huh. Okay. Back we go.
These underwater areas have always made me uncomfortable.
I hate water areas in video games.
Yeah.
They are the worst.
Because I would never want to be caught in an area like that in real life.
Oh, yeah. Have we talked about cave diving before?
Yeah.
And how it's the scariest activity that's ever been undertaken?
It's pretty frightening.
Yeah.
It's definitely not something I want to do.
No, me neither.
But I also don't see myself ever being in a situation where it would be necessary, so I'm lucky in that sense.
There's only one way to get your wife back, Will.
I had a wife?
In this scenario, yes. Congratulations, by the way, you're very happy together.
That's great.
Unless she dies!
Well, then I'll be sad, but at least I'll have something to write music about.
My wife was stolen by an evil pirate
You take the good
and
with
drowned in a cave.
You take the good with the bad sometimes, right?
I guess so, yeah. And then you have the facts of life!
Wow. I don't think we're old enough to make that reference.
No, I can't even remember the song very well.
No, good enough. I doubt it was a pirate shanty.
But is not everything improved by being sung like a pirate shanty?
I guess you're right. We would play pirate shanties sometimes in orchestra.
Like, as the orchestra or just for fun?
Yeah, as an orchestra. Not we weren't like dicking around. Like it was.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was material. You know that our curriculum.
Missile stream.
That's the word I was looking for. It was fun.
That would be fun.
They're kind of fun. They're fun music.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of criminals riding them on boats.
Well, we stabbed the last person we can afford to stab. Not much else to do now, except, hey, tune that thing up, will ya? Let's get ourselves a rousing shanty going.
I mean,
oh, you take the good, you take the bad, you take it all, and then you have the facts of life. It was originally a sea shanty.
It kind of works. You got like an accordion going with it.
Mama's got the squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night.
Anyway.
God, you're right. This does improve everything.
Yeah. So boat travel used to take forever, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah. You had to build a new life on a boat.
It makes sense that. I can see what you mean by this part being difficult now.
Mm-hmm. The nooks and crannies are very well hidden here.
Just like in real watery caves.
I imagine so. Yeah.
But yeah, so you'd pass the time by writing songs.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to a podcast.
The Beatles were pirates. Not many people realize that.
Were they?
Yeah.
Go on.
John, the Scourge of the Seas.
Is this
a stupid joke? Yes,
okay.
It is.
That joke is so stupid I wasn't even sure it was a joke.
That's how I operate, my friend.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go into some like boat that rocked piratey stuff.
No.
Which the British name for that movie is infinitely better than the American name.
Pirate Radio, right?
Pirate Radio is the name of the American version.
Oh, the boat that rocked.
The boat that rocked is the British one.
Yeah, that is much better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is better.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later.
Oh, we're there already?
Yeah, well, I think so. I think that we've gotten all we can out of pirate talk.
Probably right. Well, pirate topic, perhaps. Pirate talk, absolutely not.
That's true. The Venture Brothers
I've only begun!
have had a pirate character on their show for
what the
6 seasons?
Really?
Yeah.
How do I... Oh,
Whoa,
my God.